Apple fans from the former ECW Arena in spacious South Philadelphia, we welcome you to our Season 15 finale, Top Banana. I'm Director of Fun Mike Quackenbush, and I'm pleased to offer you this outstanding singles bout between the submission specialist, Silver Ant, and the frenetic ball of kinetic energy, Frightmare. Can these two put their rivalry to rest? Let's find out. Well, Bryce Remsburg, Mike Quackenbush here with you now. A card full of matches we have been eagerly anticipating. Frightmare versus Silver Ant. I think we are in for a fantastic wrestling contest.
Absolutely no better place than the season finale. All season long, they've stood on the same side of the ring as the Nightmare Warriors. They had their trials, they had their tribulations throughout Challenge of the Immortals, but here we are at the finale, across the ring, singles encounter on the big stage. Two of our finest performers, two of the standouts of the entire Challenge of the Immortals, one-on-one, Top Banana, Mike.
Wow, Frightmare, who has been so vicious this season, off to the ropes he goes. He went and took a chance, but it backfired on him. Silver Ant was ready. He's such a great defensive wrestler, is Silver. Look at this. Came right out with a perfect tope.
The benefit of being on the same side of the ring, they've been watching each other wrestle, they know each other's strengths, they know each other's weaknesses, and that will absolutely come into play in the strategy as this match goes on, especially as we get into the deeper minutes of the contest.
Silver Ant looking to take out some of his frustrations on Frightmare's chest, and there you heard the contact, fans.
It's that piercing blow just right across, and there's another one. Felt that one in Camden.
The training of these two overlapped somewhat, right as Frightmare was graduating from the Wrestle Factory. The then Green Ant was part of the curriculum, so they do have a little bit of a history in regard to that, but that all really changed this past season as they were part of the Nightmare Warriors together for the double round robin, and it really climaxed just a few weeks ago when we were at the Wrestle Factory for Babylon Springs. Whoa!
Cracked him with that headbutt there on the floor. Jeez. No thank you.
Accelerated. No, Frightmare, he just turned it around, sent Silver Ant right into the retaining barrier. He hit very, very hard. Oh!
Waiting with the Yakuza, a little extra something for our front row Chikarmi members here tonight in South Philadelphia, and Frightmare is in rare form.
Yeah, he's really lucky Silver Ant's the only one that connected with that kick. Frightmare to the top strand. He is not afraid to fly, is this guy. Great looking missile drop kick, finds the mark. Oh, look at this, just caught him. Jackknife roll. No, there just wasn't enough past the plane of the shoulder blades there to make it work.
He put all of his weight on one shoulder, that right shoulder of Silver Ant, able to pop out, and quite the year they had, Mike. I mean, it started, Silver Ant was a curious choice by Hollowicked on his Nightmare Warriors team, but as the months rolled on, he started to fall in line. Frightmare and Silver Ant exceptionally as a tag team, working very well.
Oh, look at this, small package.
We saw the new mask back at King of Trios, and everything seemed fine, but they played too hard on the emotions, as you mentioned back at Babylon Springs. He wanted him to unmask Fire Ant, and that was just over the line for Silver Ant, and here we are.
That was the straw that broke the proverbial camel's back.
Not a literal camel.
No, there were no literal camels.
Proverbial.
Yes. Thank you.
PETA would be all over it.
Thank you, Bryce the Brain. Thank you for that. Frightmare now. Gonna bound off the bottom rope, sprung in with both feet first into the sternum of Silver Ant. Hook both legs there, try to use the height of Silver Ant to his advantage, draw that weight up like you said up onto the shoulder blades. You know, Hollow Wicked, when he drafted him, said he saw vicious potential in Silver Ant, but trying to get that viciousness to come out against Fire Ant really blew up in Frightmare's face.
Absolutely. We saw with that cover there, Frightmare, possibly the best on our roster of using his size to an advantage. He's very often the smaller competitor in a match. This match included, he's so good about using that size, using all of his weight, no wasted motion, all the coverage, hooking both legs on both shoulders. Frightmare doing an excellent job, and now trying to isolate Silver Ant with a front face lock.
Look how he just shut down the taller competitor there. He did not stand and trade with him. Look at that double leg drop right to the belly. Tell you what, that's a great way not only just to rob a man of his breath, but talk about just stirring all of that up.
Again, now Frightmare whipping him across the ring, deceptively powerful for his small frame. Oh, cracking shades of Hollow Wicked, the grand champion of CHIKARA, just right on the side of the head.
Well, he went for it one more time, and Silver Ant was ready. Look how he propelled him away. Woo! He just mauled him. Came out with a clothesline. What a shot, Bryce.
Yes, that lariat exactly where he wanted it. Almost proverbially.
That's it.
Taking Frightmare's head off. Clothesline in the corner now. Silver Ant firing up. He strikes, the submissions, everything so crisp about Silver Ant, and he is going to be bringing his A-game, his heavy artillery to take down Frightmare this evening.
He managed to evade him, did Frightmare. He got out of the corner, but he ran into the upturned boot of Silver Ant. He's going to drag him out. Oh, well, he tried, but he got DDT'd for his troubles. Could this be all?
Frightmare with his neck tucked to a dangerous degree there almost, just torquing it hard on that DDT, but referee Troy Nelson on the case. Only a 2 count for Silver Ant.
Take too many of those, you're going to end up with fused vertebra down the line. Silver Ant heading to the top rope. Like that mad splash. Hits it mosquito style, no. Just went over him, used him to leapfrog Frightmare. Underneath, low kick, high kick. No, he missed. Frightmare was ready for it.
Well scouted.
What's he got? The crucifix. Ooh, bomb! He stacked him so high.
You saw that, Mike. He almost went too high. He wasn't in a pinning predicament when he left. He had so much extension on that. Had he landed in a pinning predicament, he might have got that 3. Those split seconds, so important.
It's dangerous when you rotate past that point because it's the back of your skull. You hit that little bump. As Gorilla used to say, the external occipital protuberance. You whack that into the mat, you're going to be on Dream Street. Silver, you can see he's really been taken out of him. I wonder what was Frightmare doing there. I thought he was trying to pick him up. Maybe he was pulling at the laces.
Yeah. Took a second there.
Whoa.
That's all that Silver Ant needed.
Blue Thunder. He drove him into the mat with authority. Troy Nelson says only good for 2.
And a 2 count it is. This one is going to continue. And these guys, not a lot of feeling out presses, not a lot of catch can type in the beginning. These guys went all in, and they have not stopped this entire contest.
Oh, he scoops him up. He's going to have a tough time trying to center a man that lanky across his shoulders.
Go to Sleepy Hollow, shades of Hollow Wicked.
Yes. Oh, he went for that Tiger Fate kick, and Frightmare knew it. What is he thinking here? Dangerous territory, Bryce.
Both of them, neither one in the ring. Frightmare up on the turnbuckles, trying to take away that height advantage of Silver Ant, but both just swinging back and forth, and Silver Ant fixing to join him on the turnbuckles.
Wow, welcome to Scary Town. They're really up there. Oh, you could feel the shifting of balance back and forth between the two of them. One of them's going to come out on top of this. Each trying to grab the other at the waist for leverage. Couldn't be done.
Headbutt created the distance. And now Silver Ant, the one that was facing the ring appropriately, so up top.
He nailed it. Mad splash. Wow, what great execution. But he baited him. Look, he's turned it right into an ankle lock.
Barely broke contact, knew exactly where he was going. Thinking 2-3 moves ahead is Silver Ant. A rookie no more, and Frightmare out with the ends of gear.
Back brain kick came right up the back side of the skull. Gonna hook him up, turn him inside out.
Oof. Here it is, driver, got him folded up. Only 2.
You really need to pull that weight toward the shoulder blades there. He wasn't doing enough to hold him down. And the way that they landed from that move just didn't lend itself to a good pinning combination. That's what made the difference.
Absolutely right. And now Frightmare got to be asking himself, what's he got to do next? What more is it going to take? He's throwing out his heavy artillery, and Silverant kicking out of everything he's throwing at him.
You're on the mat. Come on.
Frightmare yelling something about Nazmal doing right into the face of Silverant and slapping him right across the jaw. Boy.
Any guy I want to trade strikes with, I think it's Eddie Kingston and then Silverant on the roster. Silverant, not a guy I want to enter with here. And now doling out a kick for Frightmare's troubles, responding with a forearm, but still, again, Frightmare he's fighting a battle he can't win here.
Frightmare's doing the best he can, but he's given up a lot in height to Silverant. Oh, he just peppered him a couple shots into the kidneys. Dangerous, dangerous material here. Silverant accelerates himself underneath. Frightmare's got him. And he balanced him perfectly for go to sleepy hollow. Maybe he's thinking about Nicolepsy, his favorite move. Oh, he narrowly escaped.
The knees did not connect. Silverant getting just as far enough out of the way as he needed to, and now the ankle lock is applied, but Frightmare has that right foot on the mat, and you see Silverant trying to create that difference.
Yes.
Lift him off the mat.
Whoa.
No limbs.
He rolled into a prawn hold. What? He got him. Frightmare, I'm stunned. Trapped in the ankle lock, turned it into a prawn hold, and stole one from Silverant tonight at Top Banana.